Okay, let's see if I can make this unboxing video on 14% battery. So as you can see, I've got the Holmes air purifier, the tiny one that is designed for a room that is 132 square feet. Not sure if you can see that very clearly. Got it at Walmart for wow, that would be expensive. $33. I've been wanting to get this for almost a year, but I haven't gotten around to it. There's been other more important things. So we got the owner's guide is more of a pamphlet or a brochure. I'm guessing this is extended warranty right there. And then there's loads of price stuff on the back. Yep, just have to, there we go. Got power cord and the unit itself. This comes with an air filter. Come, Kimosabi. There we go. And voila. And it also has a built-in ionizer, which is a negative ion generator. But unfortunately, it doesn't ionize the air before it hits the filter, I don't think. These tapes are keeping the door that holds the filter in closed, I assume. So you got 3 different power levels. You got off, low fan, medium fan, high fan, and then you got the ionizer button to turn that on and off. So the air goes in through this area. I'm not sure if it goes in through here or not. And it goes through the filter. Filter's already in there, as you can see. It goes through the filter, in past this gate, and it goes beside this thing, because this houses the fan. And this is just a sticker showing you what types of filters the company Holmes uses. And they're color coordinated as well. So inside is a fan. I'll post a picture of that. And on the top is where all the air comes out. So it goes in like that through the filter, like that into the sides, and then goes around and up. Because the fan is a drum, as shown in this picture, so the air probably goes into the ends of the drum and out through the top. And the ionizer is probably somewhere underneath this button. I'm not sure. The filter here, about 1 inch thick, has this foam rubber type material. Yeah, it's pretty foamy. It's not exactly rubber, it's pretty foamy. It has arrows indicating which direction to put it into the machine. It's pretty easy to orientate because you've got these hooks on the machine and only hooks on one side of the filter. So you just put the gasket side on the machine part, align it with those little hooks. It doesn't click into place, it just stays there. It just hangs. And put the cover has a mesh screen. Yep, you can see that. Got a kind of foamy screen. It's like a plastic foam. Almost like a modern vacuum filter. Then you got this dial here, which I'm guessing is when you need to change your filter again. And they advise you change it every 4 months. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this window here is to show you how dirty the filter is. It's supposed to be a magnifying glass to give you a magnified view of the filter. I don't think I'm going to like that, but oh well. You don't even really need this thing. It kind of gives you a magnified view, but not really. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit magnified, but not much. But you don't even really need it. All you have to do is turn off the machine and open it up. You can just look at it. It's that easy. And to open it up is not much pressure at all. It's only a few ounces. Like a quarter of a pound, maybe somewhere between a quarter and a half a pound to open it up worth of pressure. So keep the kids away from it. And you got nothing fancy on the back or the sides. And on the bottom, nothing fancy. We just got an opening for the motor. I don't know why. Maybe instead of having a flat bottom with the motor inside, they chose to have this round thing to hold the fan here. That's not the motor, it's the fan. Maybe they chose to have this round thing so that inside the machine it would be actually holding the fan. So maybe this is a design to hold the fan in place. Cord is about 6 feet long, so I'm going to put it where my water air filter was and set it up. I read the instructions and it's a very simple setup. If the air filter should be already installed in the brand new packaging. So if it's not covered by a plastic bag, which it wasn't, then just close it up and turn it on to whatever speed you want. I heard or read online that the noise level on level 3 is that of a vacuum cleaner, and level 1 is the only level that you can actually sleep with it turned on. So I'm going to try level 1 first. I could totally sleep with this on. In fact, I sleep with the fan on, and I might have to have level 2 if I'm going to have this running while I, instead of sleeping with the fan, have this running. Probably have to have level 2 because it's pretty quiet on level 1. On level 1, this is quieter than my fan. It smells like really clean hospital air, but without the alcohol smell. So ionizer on. I can't smell a difference with the ionizer on, but I can feel a difference. Negative ions make you feel more fresh and alert and awake. And while I didn't smell the difference, I definitely felt like that perk in my head. I definitely felt more alert and like, whoa, like a coffee kicked in or something. But I'm going to choose to leave that off because I've got 3, well, this will be the 3rd ionizer. I've got 2 in my closet right now. So let's check the noise level of level 2. This is actually about the same noise level as my fan is on level 1. And the air output is strong. See level 1's air output. It's definitely noticeable. The air output on level 1 is definitely stronger than the water air filter that I had here, the white thing with the water in it. Definitely stronger airflow than that on level 1. It's like 100 times stronger, almost. But it's definitely noticeable. It might actually move my hair if I put my face in front of it. So level 2, very strong airflow, right through the center. I can feel a light airflow coming in through the front. Very light airflow in the front, very strong airflow where it comes out. So level 3, whoever says it's as loud as a vacuum cleaner has a very quiet vacuum cleaner. It is loud, definitely louder than my fan and louder than the water air filter I had sitting here. Much louder than the water filter I had. But the airflow is definitely increased. It's definitely stronger. Like my hand almost feels like it's hovering over it. Almost feels like it's being held over the air. It's that strong. I definitely feel some air pressure coming out of there, that's for sure. The airspeed coming in through the front is not changed that much. I can tell that there's some air going in, but it doesn't feel that much of a difference from level 2. The switch is not easy to move, but it's not hard. It's got a very firm, very stable lock in place feeling. I mean, it's not convenient to move the switch, but it's not hard. So I'm just going to leave it running on level 1. Yeah, even on level 1 I can tell that there's air going in. I can feel the air going in. So that is it. That's all I can think of to cover. But yeah, you're definitely not sleeping on 3. Unless you're used to sleeping at a construction site or with a bunch of machines running. Or with people with the TV on. I'm talking loudly, hoping that you can hear me. On level 2, that's actually quiet enough to sleep with. For probably most people. I'm just going... Did I say level 2? I meant level 1 is quiet enough to sleep with. I probably couldn't sleep with level 2. So I'm just going to leave that running on level 1. Well, I mentioned in Walmart that I wanted to get the vertical one because my room is horizontally challenged in terms of space. But then I chose to get this one because I came up with the idea that I can flip it over on its side and it would still work. And if I got this one, then at least if something's wrong with it, I can return it to Walmart rather than trying to return it online or ask for a refund. So I tried flipping it on its side and it works just fine. No problem. So I saved 10 bucks and got the space-saving style I wanted. I forgot to add that this produces the same amount of airflow that pretty much almost my whole HVAC system uses on one vent. So if I were to close every vent in my house with the air conditioner turned on level 1, this produces almost the same pressure. It's pretty sad. Level 2 is closer to the same pressure as my air conditioning system coming out of one vent. That's still kind of sad. Oh well, at least I have AC and not a window air conditioner. So the physics of it and science of it makes it better than a window air conditioner, so that's good. And I don't know when I'm going to make a review of this, but probably when the air filter gets dirty. Hope this helped.